the studio with Vernon Hurd today. How are you doing, Vernon?
I'm great, Shane. How are you this morning?
Doing well. Just I think we're all in agreement. We're tired of the wind, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, getting a
Unless,
little.
if you were a sailman, I guess this would be great weather for sailing, but that's not my thing.
That's not my thing either. The thing is, it's going to be like 76 degrees today, so weather, temperature-wise, is going to be nice. But the wind kind of ruins it.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it does ruin it. All right. Well, you wanted to talk about. There was some Thomas County housing surveys that went out, and you wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit today.
That's correct, Shane. Thank you for having me. We did. We sent out a Thomas County housing survey to every single household in Thomas County. It's no secret that we have a shortage of available housing in Thomas County. We're not unique in that. It's a problem across the state and even across the nation. But we're trying to solve that problem. And one of the ways to do that is to gather public input. And so we really need the input of every single household in Thomas County.
Okay, so you fill this out, and then and then how do you get it? Who do you get it to? How does that work?
There are two options. You can mail it in. There's a return envelope that came with the survey, or better yet, there's a 5-digit code printed on the survey, and you can fill it out online and save some time and save postage.
I like that. So you can fill that out online with the code, and then it goes directly wherever it needs to go, and then that survey is counted.
That's correct. And even more important is that the more people that fill out the survey, it helps us then have even greater opportunities to qualify for state, federal, and philanthropic funding to help solve this problem and get more available housing built that fits everyone's price range.
All right, so this is cool because a lot of people say, well, what's the point? I don't really get a say in anything. Well, this time when you fill this out, you do kind of get a say.
Yeah, every single person has a voice in this, and I can't emphasize the importance of getting that difference of opinion in all those different voices, because everyone has a different view of what housing needs we have in Thomas County, and if you don't speak up, we won't be able to know what your specific need is and how to address that.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for taking time to join us today. Is there anything else you want to say before we end here?
No, that's it. We will probably send out a reminder postcard. So I've had a couple of calls that people tossed them in the trash thinking it was junk mail. So, if you can, dig it out of the trash, because that white envelope with the blue lettering that says Thomas County Housing Survey is not junk mail. And we'll be sending out postcards to remind you to please fill out those surveys.
But what if they did throw it in the trash and it's trash day and they can't get it? Can they get another one?
The postcard will have their random code on it. So when you get the postcard, you won't be able to mail the postcard back, but the postcard will give you the code so that you can complete that survey online.
All right. Well, thank you once again for taking time to join us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shane.
Thank you.